Welcome back, everyone. Happy Thursday. It is day 4. You guys did a really great job yesterday. Yesterday's lesson was one of the toughest ones yet. Today's will be a little more simpler, or simple, I should say. We're going to be working with connecting clauses with THAMOs, not like the dude from the Avengers. So THAMOs stands for therefore, however, also, moreover, and otherwise. A list of common THAMOs are listed below, such as accordingly, besides, indeed, still, therefore, and so you see. Now, when you are working on your practice today for NoRedInk, there's 2 different ways to use a THAMOs. So sometimes they can interrupt in one complete thought, and sometimes they can interrupt in 2 complete thoughts. So when you have 2 complete thoughts, such as Mark really likes bananas, one thought, he's not in the mood for one now, another thought, this is used in the middle, the THAMO, and then before it comes a semicolon. Anytime you have 2 complete thoughts and a THAMO in the middle, the semicolon comes before it and a comma comes after the THAMO. Now, if you have a complete thought that is divided by a THAMO, you put a comma before and a comma after the THAMO. So we have bringing it to class, however, was a mistake. These 2 things separately do not make sense, but together with a THAMO, they do make sense. So this one's pretty simple. I'm going to switch my screen over to NoRedInk so I can give you an example of what this is like. Going to begin practice. Now when I have this up, I always have my PowerPoint up. So I always switch back and forth. Norm the genie just passed his lifeguard test. Finally, he can get his official swimsuit. So now I know Norm the genie just passed his lifeguard test is one complete sentence. I also know he can get his official swimsuit is one complete sentence. Both have a subject, both have a verb, both are complete. Finally is our THAMO. Now, if we go back to our notes, I'll pull my notes back up. We see finally is a THAMO. Because we have 2 complete sentences and one THAMO in the middle, we are going to use a semicolon. I'm going to go back. I'm going to put a semicolon here and submit the answer. I already completed level 1. So this one went by a lot quicker. If you get it right the first time, you complete the level automatically. So this one can be really short. You can finish it in 4 or 5 questions. Otherwise, if you're having a hard time, it might take you a few more. I highly recommend going to my PowerPoint as you are doing this and switching back and forth. If you're having a hard time with anything on NoRedInk, please tune into my conferences or shoot me an email. We can meet one-on-one via Zoom or conferences, and I can walk you through it. That's all I have for today. Good luck, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.